Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. My name is Chris McClellan. I'm the Director of Coaching and Player Development for VBR Star Soccer Club. Thanks for joining us. Tonight we're going to go through some things you can do at home during this unwanted break in the season. So we're going to go through kind of a wide variety of different exercises that you could challenge yourself. Look to do things at speed, look to do things to improve yourself and challenge yourself. So first we're going to start over here. It's the staff. So it's myself, Chris McClellan, Noah Jefferson's out here, Nick Bogman's out here, and Eric Martin is out here. And luckily enough, my kids got to join us for the night. So to start, we'll just start with blue to blue dribbling. So it'll be right foot to start. Every step a touch, dribbling, and chopping the ball at the blue cone. As soon as he chops it, he's looking to explode off to the next one. So he would end up at the other line. If there's two people going, time it so that you give yourself enough break in between. So the next player would go ahead, chop it dead, good, and you go. And then Noah would work his way back, good. So go ahead, Tyson. This can be done by all ages. Test yourself, chop it dead, and then keep going. Good, as soon as you chop it, keep going. Good, Brett. Good, even left footers can do it with their right foot. Well done. Yeah, go ahead, Ty. Go ahead, Noah. Good, chop it dead, well done. And then they pick it back up and keep going. Good, so then you can move on. You can do sole of the foot. You could do sole of the foot here. So right foot, sole of the foot. Good, well done. You can keep going. If you're good enough, you could add in a step over after you do the right foot. Good, and then you keep going. Again, the idea is how fast can you do it? Oh, or you can confuse yourself, throw off the defender. Everybody does it a little bit differently. Good. All right. So we'll go back down to the beginning. I know Noah's getting a little tired over here. We don't want to exhaust him, and we're going to go through all 18. I think we got 18 for you guys. All right, so the next one is this. You're going to dribble at speed. Okay? You're going to dribble at speed towards these two gates we've set up. The idea is to get through the gates and then chop it or sole the foot down here at the end. If you're brave enough, try an outside chop. So the idea again is test yourself on speed to get through here. Take on the two gates as if you're challenging a defender. Let's see what you got, Tyson. You dribbling? Good. Well done. So the next person would go. Good. If we can go a little bit faster, it would be challenging. Good. Go ahead, Tyson. Choice. Push yourself. All right, so we're going to move on. So that's just another demonstration of something you can do. So now Noah's going to take it over.
So something that we all like to work on, or we don't really like to work on, but we all have to do, is just our running and our opening of our legs. So you guys can knock your ball to the side. So to start, we're going to start off with a straight sprint to the blue cone. As you get to the blue cone, you slow down, jog it all the way down to the next blue cone. All right, so biggest thing we want to see are arms and legs kind of pumping, going together. Ready, Ty? Let's go, man. Straight sprint right off the gut, then we slow down and we jog it out. There we go, we'll get there, Evan, there we go. Our next time, now we're going to change our speed, so now it's a little bit of a jog to the blue cone, then we change and we go. Ready? Let's go. Just a nice jog, get there, change our speed, and now we go. Little jog, and go. Little jog, and we change our speed and go. Good. Pretty simple stuff, nothing too difficult, but something we all have to do. We'll move on to our next one. We're going to use our coaches to demonstrate here. So Eric and Chris are going to drive the ball into each other. Our biggest things with it right now is we're going to try to keep it low. We're going to try to knock it in with a little bit of pace. But we don't want we want backspin, sorry. We don't want side spin. We want the ball to go straight into them, no spin on the ball really. Let's see if Chris can knock it in.
What if you're by yourself?
If you're by yourself, just knock it into a space. Hit it into an area.
Does mom and dad help?
Mom and dad can help. They can kind of sit in. We can knock it into mom. She can catch it, maybe roll it back, and we can go again. There we go. See how there's not much spin on the ball? A little bit of backspin. There's no side spin. We're also working on our first touch here. We're using our foot to receive it, not our ankle, right, Coach Eric?
Can we move on to?
As we get more advanced, we'll start to knock it in a little bit higher. Can we hit it into their hands now? There we go. Now mom and dad are becoming goalkeepers as well. They'll be trying out for the Pro 23 team this summer. There we go. Little things that we can do that can help out the game.
All right, guys, come on over. So talking a little bit more about our speed. A lot of times our younger kids, you know, we're from a smaller population. We gotta develop our speed and our fitness on our own. There aren't as many you know, programs out there to improve our speed, but if you're doing these things at home, it can help. So we're gonna do, it's called something like the NFL cut or something like that. They do it at the combine. So the idea is you're going to sprint forward, touch the cone, sprint back, touch the cone, and then you're going to get around this cone. Loop, straight forward, loop, and then end up back at the starting spot. Yeah, Braden, you understand what to do? All right, go ahead. You go first. So we're trying to do this at speed. So the idea, the first time you go to your right. The second time you go to your left. Loop around, go back to the end, loop around, and then get back to here without cutting any corners. All right, let's see what it looks like. So he's sprinting, he touches the cone, gets around, loop, good, loop all the way around, good, and then you get back. All right, so a couple things this is going to work on. This is going to work on our change of direction. It's going to work on our explosive movements. So as we're shutting it down, we're looking to get back without crossing our feet. We're looking to explode in these moments. So let's see real fast what it looks like. Ready? Go. Yeah, we're trying to have tight turns. We're trying to have smooth movements. Good, ready, Ty? Let's see what you got. Yep, go. Yeah, you gotta go. Even our U9s should be running. They should be trying to push themselves. Yeah, can you go the other direction? Let's see what you got. Yep, ready? Yep, go. Good, sprint. We're trying not to wobble all over the place. We're trying to run straight. We're trying to make clean movements. All right, so now we're gonna try to do the same thing, but with a ball. So let's see real quick if Evan can do the same thing with the ball. Yep, you can go either direction. So he's gonna dribble, chop, get out. Good. Good, ready, Ty? Let's see what you got, go. Good, again, we're working on changing direction. Good. Try different moves. Maybe your brothers don't get in your way so you can do it right the next time. Try and go around cones with the inside of your foot or the outside of your foot. Looking to mix it up a little bit. Let's see what Braden's got. He's probably a little bit tired. He ran 2 sprints, so I'll hear about this one later. Good. He favors his left foot, so he's going to try it. But the next time, the two, they would all need to switch. They'd all need to push themselves forward. All right? Go ahead, Eric. You can take them over.
So the next one we're going to do is very easy. You don't need a lot of space. You can make a box with cones. You can make make a box with shoes, anything that you have to make a small box. Coach Noah is just going to show you what creative dribbling looks like in a small area. The key is to touch the ball as often as you can and to be as creative as you can and not just do the same thing over and over again. Let's see what he's got. A lot of movement, he's low to the ground. Notice he's touching the ball a lot, adding some creativity. He's in a confined space, but he's not restricted to do anything. Just touching the ball, being very confident. All right. Players, you want to step in? We can make
Brayden, you
two
go down to
boxes
the end.
here.
Brayden, you go down to the end. Evan, you go to this one.
So again, players of different ages and abilities can still do this.
Hey, just put your ball behind. Put your ball behind. Take it. Hey, get your ball. You can let Nick go. Let Nick go.
So this next one, set up two spaces again, a distance apart. This is kind of soccer ground tennis. This is one-on-one. Coach Nick and I each have 3 touches to make the other person mess up. So it's a little competition game. He's trying to make the ball go out the back of my grid or make my first touch go outside of the grid somewhere for him to earn a point. All right? And then I'll return it back to him. So he plays it. 1, 2. I play it back. The ball cannot stop moving or it'll be a point. 1, 2. Barely kept it in. Whew. Good point for Nick. If you want to add some players into this, you can play 2-on-2 to make it a little more exciting if mom and dad are around, brother and sister. So, one team, it's one touch only, and there's only 3 touches allowed between 2 teammates where the ball has to be served back. The ball cannot stop moving, and the ball cannot be touched outside of your box. If I play a one-touch pass to Coach Nick, they have 3 touches. 1, 2, and then he plays it. Then we go again. 1, 2, play it across. We can use 2 touches to play or 1 touch. So I can set Brayden up once, so you can go ahead and play it. We can go from there. You can make up rules as you go, as long as you're both just playing and getting touches on the ball. Go back to the ball. There we go. You can make it to a point value, whatever, and the ball would stop, so they would get a point there.
Yep, so now we're heading over here. Working on first touch and control. So, Eric, you're going to slide over here and we'll demonstrate or whatever. Over here, guys. We're just adding to it, okay? We're starting in the big square. It's about, what?
Yes, sir.
Let's figure out this too. So, right here, what we're trying to do is have a good first touch. All right, a parent can be here, okay? Parent can be here serving balls into the player. What we're just trying to do is knock a nice firm pass in. And what we want to see in here is, can you control the ball in the square, stop it dead? Okay, so here we go. There it is, good. Just trying to make sure the ball's out in front of you from there, okay? Heel down, toe up, yep, keeping the ball in front of you, that's good. There it is. Good. You want to make sure the ball is out in front of you so you can knock the next one, knock the pass back easy, yeah? So when we get the understanding of with the bigger square, we want to make things a little bit more difficult, decrease the size of the square as well. Yep, so good, yep, making sure the ball's stopped in front of you. Okay, good. So you can play the ball back quickly. Yep, good. Well done. Good, okay. On this side here. Yep. Now we're knocking the ball in. Okay, the first touch, right? It wants to be out in front of you. Okay, you're looking to stop the ball, knock it off the cone with the first touch from there, yeah? Ready, yeah. Okay, unlucky. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Does anybody think Coach Eric has a left foot?
There we go.
Not today.
One more. Not this locket. Ready, can't find the left foot. Hey, and we're good, everybody. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on. Over here, we just need a few balls, okay?
I couldn't get it off.
We'll put the balls here.
Hey, put the balls there. Go quickly.
Yep. Good. It's go. So right now we're working on receiving across our body to change the point. Okay. If you don't have a poke goal, that's fine. You guys can get creative. Parent can sit on the other side. If you have more than one, okay, you can set up a gate or either or. Yeah. So look, it's simple enough. This is how it works. Balls are gonna start on one side. Okay. A player centrally that's working. Okay. You're just gonna open up. Yep, check off the cone. Receive on your front foot. And try to play the ball into the poke goal, okay? After each set, right, start on the cone. After each rep, I'm sorry. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Good. Good, there it is. Good, good. Touch out in front of you so that you can play into the poke goal, yeah? Ready? Yep. Good. Can you check your shoulder, right? Can you check your shoulder when you're playing? Good. Good. Ready? Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. It's okay to take 2 touches, right? If the first touch doesn't get where you want, you can fix it with the second, then play. Yeah. Good, Brandon. Well done. Go and fix it and left it. Okay. Last one. Ready? Yep. Good. And what we would do from here. Hey, can I get 2 more balls? Chris, can you not me 2 more balls? Yeah. And with these exercises, you can get creative, right? You can switch things up, right? So Brandon, now we're just going to incorporate, all right, you're going to check in front of the cone, play the ball back to me, adjust, right? Check your shoulder, and I'm going to play a second pass, same thing as before, okay? Does that make sense? Okay, ready? Yep, let's go. Check 2. Good, there it is. You back pedal, good, there it is. Okay? So what you want to see, hey, babe, next time, just open up deeper. I'm going to play to your feet, not through, okay? One more time. Just open up deeper. I'm going to play to your feet, right? Ready? Yeah, let's go. Good. There it is, good, well done. There it is, your feet, go control, unlucky. And it's finished. Okay, want to get one more? Yeah, great, one more, yeah? Clean touch. Ready. Yeah, go, good. Have it back. Good, check your shoulder when you open it up. There it is, good. Yeah. Good, and time.
All right, so we're going to move over here into just some open field dribbling. One of the things you're probably noticing is that a lot of our players or coaches are single foot oriented, so they're focusing either mostly on their right foot or mostly on their left foot. You know, Erica's mostly right-footed. Braden's been mostly left foot. As you watch Nick in the creative dribbling, he was all left foot. I think his right foot touched it like once, maybe twice. So, you know, we want to be able to use both feet, be a little bit more balanced. So, in the next one, we're going to have. Come on over, guys. We're going to do some open field dribbling. So if you have an 18-yard box or just a front yard or even if you're dribbling on the street, an easy one to start with would be 3 dribbles and an inside-outside control. So Evan can go first. He can show you what it would look like maybe with 3 dribbles and inside-outside. Ready? Let's see what you got. Yeah, chop. Chop, take it away. So he slows down, he chops it. When he speeds up, it should look like a change of speed. Good, so maybe Braden would go here. Braden would do sole the foot, dribble, dribble, sole, go the other direction. Good. Ty, you could do inside chop, let's see what it looks like. Change direction. Good. You can do your own thing, get your own creativity. The younger the player, maybe the more time on the ball they need just doing these things. Evan, can you do outside circles? Just all right foot, outside circle. Let's see what it looks like. So he's good. Now he goes the other way. Outside circle. Good. Bray, can you show him step overs? What it would look like to do a step over? This would be a challenging one for Braden. So, good. Changing feet. Good. Throwing a step over in, working on our change of direction. Can you do outside chop tie? Let's see what it looks like. Gets over the top. Boom. Good. Now let's switch feet. Left foot. Oh, there you go. Well done. So whatever's going to be to challenge yourself, and you can't be comfortable. So these things have got to be done as fast as you can. Another one could just be as fast as you can. How fast can you dribble across the box and be under control when you get there? Long touches. Let's see what it looks like. Long touches. Get the ball. Go ahead, Bray. Long touches. Get it out in front of you. Yes. Go ahead, Ty. Get it out in front of you. Can you dribble straight? Can we have a good accuracy of touch? Good. All right. So we're going to move on. We're going to move over here into this yellow grid. This is supposed to be Nick's, but I'll do it for Nick. Sometimes things get a little hairy when you're live. And Nick just forgot that he's running this one. So if you know this right now, Nick is smiling. He's nervous. He's thinking about when he was born in the Czech Republic. So we like to have fun. If you're not having fun doing this, you shouldn't be doing it. So we're out here. You might not have cones to set it up, and that's totally fine. You can use shoes. You can use just the perimeter of your lawn. It doesn't really matter. But out here, you guys want to see Eric versus Noah? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So Eric versus Noah, 1 versus 1.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. It's worthwhile.
Hey, please comment who you think will win. Do you guys have Eric or
All right, so just 1 versus 1s. If you have a partner, mom and dad are good training dummies as well. The idea is to not just dribble into the teammate or to your partner. So you can add some fun things. You can play it Pana. You could play Pana style where it's either 2 goals wins the game or a Meg. You could add in partners if the Blacksburg crew wants to get together. I'm sure they're going to hang out. You can play some 2v2. Challenge yourselves. That's a good goal.
one for Eric, 1 for Noah, 2 for Eric?
Oh, wow. Eric better step up his
Yeah.
game. It's probably the 07 girls. Make a run, Brett.
Okay. 2 for Noah.
2 for Noah after seeing his game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good block. So just keeping it as free and as fun as possible. Trying not to overdo it. But when you're playing, I would suggest playing for 2 minutes. Whatever the score is, have a consequence. So whether that's some sprinting or whatever, so that the games are a little bit more competitive. It's okay to tackle your buddies and be a little bit more competitive against each other. So we're gonna move over here. Noah's got the next one. He'll walk us through it.
Out of breath a little bit. One of our favorite games that we like to play, it's called Horseshoes. It's a first touch game. Try to get the ball closest to the cone. Evan, you want to hop in?
Hey, Eric, we need a partner. Ty, you want to be my partner? Why don't you go down
So
there
with these
Evan?
younger guys,
Break. No,
right now the
break.
distance is pretty
Evan.
small. We're going to start with throw-ins. So now we're also working on something that at practice we don't really have a chance to work on. So Evan's going to throw in the ball. Braden, you his partner? Let's see how close you can trap it, 1 touch to the cone.
Cannot bounce, right?
Well, we try not to bounce, but
Okay.
Evan's throw cannot bounce, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta throw it into. Right,
Yes, it's got to be on your touch. It's got to take it out of the air. Can you get that far?
Probably too far.
Oh boy. So now
you can use your chest.
Chris's job is, can he trap the ball closer to the cone?
Yeah, I'm hoping I can.
think he's going to win, as long as Tyson doesn't throw the ball straight into the ground. Here we go. Let's see it, Ty. Oh boy. There we go. So Chris gets the point. So Braden, bring your ball back.
You have to hit it before it hits the ground.
So now Chris will throw the ball into Tyson. We'll see how Tyson
What does
touches.
a good throw-in look like?
Good throw in. We got both hands over our head, feet on the ground. Can we throw it in? We want the ball to go to players' feet. Feet.
Feet.
Feet.
Feet.
Try to get it to their feet, not at their neck. We don't want it to bring the ball down with our throat.
All right, here we go.
Good throw. How's your touch?
Oh, let it hit the ground first.
Evan just has to touch it to get the
See
point.
what it looks like the control.
There we go. Boom.
Ooh.
Can you use any part of your body to control it?
Any part of your body.
Good. How else can we move on with this?
As you get a little bit more advanced, can we work on our chips now? So we're going to get underneath the ball a little bit. Can we loft it into your partner so they can bring it down? You ready, Evan? Little chip into Braden. Oh, making his life difficult. Gotta get underneath this thing, Ty.
You didn't hit it in the air. You gotta hit it in the air.
There we go.
Oh,
chip.
that's a good ball.
Just bring it
Terrible
down.
touch. Let's try it again. So that would be a point for Team Austin McClellan. Here we go. So if you say maybe somebody's going to struggle with this, you could also do hard passes on the ground and do first touch. So let's see what it looks like that. I'm going to pass it on the ground, first touch. You get one touch.
Control, but it's gonna be on the ground. It's gonna be hard though.
Ready? Get closer.
Chris is gonna knock it in a little bit harder
Good.
now.
All right, let's see what it looks
There
like.
we go.
Good. Don't touch it again, otherwise they get a free point.
Braden, knock it in.
Oh!
Really challenging his partner though. Making his life a little difficult there, right, Braden? Last round.
Oh, last round? All right. We'll
Ty,
just prove to them
Ty,
again that we're
hit
better.
it on the ground. Hit it nice and hard on the ground.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
boy, oh, boy.
that's
Got a
shocking.
chance, Braden.
That's shocking.
Don't touch it.
All right.
At the end of the day, as long as we're having fun, we're getting something out of it. Make sure that you're with the technique, that your technique is still good though. And you can also drive the ball rather than just chipping it or knocking in a hard pass. You can still work on your driving of a ball as well. We'll move on to our next one.
All right, so as we get more comfortable passing the ball on the ground, we want to also be comfortable getting the ball in the air a little bit at a relatively close distance. So I'm going to work on just chipping the ball over to Coach Noah, test his first touch and my accuracy. So you can try the ball still or on the move. We'll just show you a little bit of both. So Coach Noah's out there, see if you can see him out there, see if you can bring it down. Just a chip, maybe it's a bounce or two, maybe it gets to him all the way, he'll play it back.
I'll hit mine on the move a little bit.
Keeping it in front of you, playing it there. Good cut. So you can change these distances as much as you want.
All right. As you can see, we're not focusing on any one skill. We're trying to do everybody or every aspect of our game. So the next one is going to go back to dribbling because in the game you don't just do one skill over and over and over. You're going to mix it up. So the idea of a kind of a balancing your training when you're here at home. So test yourselves and see what it looks like. So so right now I need a partner. One of the guys want to be my partner? Sure, go. All right, so Braden and I will be partners. So here's how it works. Braden is going to check away. Good, he's trying to create himself some space. And then I'm going to pass him the ball, and he's going to receive the ball on the move, okay? Braden, after you receive the ball on the move, you're going to take a couple dribbles, change directions, and go back to your red cone and chop the ball. Does that make sense? Yes? All right, so he's going to start at the red cone and check away. It's always important to learn these movements that you would use to separate yourself. So he checks away. Good, he calls for the ball. Good, he receives it. Good, he dribbles. Good, change direction. Well done, chop it dead. Good, now I check away. Good, yeah, he plays it in front of me on the move. Get the ball on the ground. Yep, we're back. And then we chop the ball dead. So you can keep this over and over. Let's see if Braden's right foot works. It hasn't worked the whole night, so let's see if it works. Checks away. Yeah, on the move. Good. Change direction. That's a great turn. Good. Chop. Yep, I check away. Yep, ball. Good. On my left foot. Good. Maybe I'm in here. And we chop the ball dead. This is a fun one because you can throw any move to change directions. So we're going to move on over here to another. Oh, sorry. Noah wants to do juggling. He wants to show you his most creative juggling.
The most creative.
My fault. I didn't know he was creative.
Let's get the little guys out here as well. They'll help us demonstrate. Ty, can you grab a ball, buddy? For those jugglers that are just starting, let's show them how that we can start. We'll start with the ball in our hand. Maybe it's just a toss. Ball hits the ground, grab it. Then we go to the other foot. Hits the ground, grab it. All right, let's see that. Boom, let it hit the ground. There we go. Next foot. Biggest thing is we want our ankles locked. We want to pop the ball right back up, and we grab it. As we get going, you can go 1, 2, ball hits the ground, grab it. Let's see that. Come on, pop that thing back up. Let's go again. 1, 2. Oh, Ty's using just his right foot. He's a little scared of his left. For those guys that are a little bit more advanced, maybe we start on the ground, we just pull it back, and we just start juggling. Again, keep your ankles locked, keep the ball coming right back up. These guys are going pretty low. Can we go a little bit higher? Can you see how high you can juggle? Then can you bring it back down? As we get going, can you throw in a move? Can you do a juggling move, Braden? Not really. What about you? Have
Can
you
you
got
do a
one?
start? If I roll it to you, can you do a start up? All right, let's see what it looks like. So you can work on different ones.
There
Yeah,
we
try it
go.
again. Good.
See, here we go. Keeping it low. Alternating feet. Throw in something. Grab a new ball. See if my legs can get around. There we go. Last thing, we can maybe throw it up. Use our head. Just popping it back up. Again, you don't need a big area. We maybe move 5 yards so you can go in your front yard, go in your backyard. Just working on juggling, getting touches on the ball.
All right, come on over. We got 2 more dribbling and then a surprise for you from gym teacher Eric, or health and science teacher Eric. So, all right, so we're over here. This is a real simple one. You don't need any partners. You can just throw down 2 water bottles or 2 pair of shoes or whatever. But just figure 8 dribbling. So right foot, left foot, mixing it up. Just again, more of this tight dribbling. Maybe it's changing our feet and just getting it going. All right, so now the next one could be, yeah, Evan, step in. Evan could pass me the ball. He can pass me the ball, get around me with speed. I play it in front of him. He changes directions around the cone. Good, passes me the ball. He goes faster. Good. Do it fast. Tight turn around the cone. Tight turn around the cone. Good. Can you go around with the outside of your foot? Good. Pick up the ball. Good. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Good. And time. Well done, Evan. All right, last one. Little special treat. Maybe you're not able to get to the gym, but you want to have, you know, a great summer body for the pool. We're not sure who that is, but Eric will walk you through a couple things you can do at home.
All right, for our older players, the best thing you can do right now, nothing replaces just sit-ups, push-ups, body squats. So we'll start off with some push-ups. Arms under your shoulders, 90-degree bend, all the way back up. If you are younger and you're still working on some strength, you can just try to rotate and touch your shoulders to keep your balance. If you want to add in the shoulders and a push-up, you can do that as well. Up on your feet, you can do just squats. Your feet are out in front, shoulder width apart, just down and up. And anytime you can do sit-ups and core, it's always a good thing as well.
Just to add to that, if you're doing core in the morning and push-ups in the morning, and then you do it again in the afternoon and the evening before you go to bed, you're going to see physical changes in your body. You're going to mature as an athlete. If you're doing the extra sprinting on your own, you're going to see this. This is kind of corny. We were trying to keep it that way. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to make it so that you understand working out at home is very easy to do. And if you're bored doing it, then soccer probably on out. We'll set that up. Have a great night. Bye.